Hey guys, MGH here with hopefully a relatively short video. I just wanted to talk about my new channel name and why and how. It's quite a long story really, and I didn't want to have to explain it by like tweeting or anything like that. And a lot of people are asking why I done it, and so I thought, you know what, let's make a relatively short video and just talk you through it, why I done it, and well, hopefully we'll be able to understand each other at the end of this video. So you may have noticed by now, well at least you should have, because I've uploaded a few times already with the new name. But my channel is now called MGH, all on its own, MGH. Which, by the way, is just my initials. It doesn't mean anything, it's literally just Matt, and then my middle name and my second name, the first letters of each. It's just my initials, it's as simple as that. That's all it is. Some people seem to think it's like Matt Gaming HD and stuff like that. It's not at all, it's just my initials. Previously, my channel name was PlayStation 3 Gaming HD. That is the name I gave my channel all the way back in January 2010 when I started this YouTube thing. Before I made this channel, I actually had two before that. I had MGH182, I think my other channel is. It's still there, by the way. I just can't log into it, MGH182. And I had another one which I really cannot remember the name of, but I did like Call of Duty montages really badly. But either way, that's all in the old past thing, and I came to the decision that I wanted to make a channel which described what I did better, because at the time there was only, I'd say, 100, maybe 200 people doing gaming videos, and there was only a couple of big guys, you know, Hutch, C-Nanners, I've forgotten his name completely, the guy did, I've forgotten his name, Blame Truth. So there were only a handful of people, and they all had these names that made no sense to me. You know, like C-Nanners, as you know, he's huge now, but at the time he wasn't that big, and everyone was, I guess, they just knew him by his name, C-Nanners. And I thought I should make a channel and explain what I did in the name. So it made sense for me to, because I was playing PlayStation 3, because HD was just coming out on YouTube, most people were uploading in standard definition back in that day. I was one of the first gaming directors to actually buy an HD PVR. So that night I said, right, PlayStation 3 gaming, because I do gaming videos, in HD. So PlayStation 3 Gaming HD was born. Might seem a little bit stupid, and well, actually it is stupid. At the time, it was a great idea, and a lot of people complimented me on my name because they said like, "Oh, we know what you do now. We know you're a PS3 player. We know you can upload in HD," and it kind of just stuck. But then, you know, as time went on, as more technology came out, more HD equipment came out, as thousands more people started doing YouTube, I realised that actually having a persona, an actual name, you look at your Nepenthes, your Calfreezy, your KSI, they all have names that represent who they are, not what their content is. And obviously, it was something that I couldn't fix. The only way I could fix this was to restart and do a new channel. And at the time, I had like 2,000 subs. I just got partnered by Machinima. I really didn't want to start again. So I kind of just left it. And you know what? I'm so glad I did, because even though I've had a really bad name for 2.5, 3, well actually it's 3.5 years this summer I've had this name, I've still managed to build a really successful channel that I'm proud of. But there's always been one thing in the back of my head, and that is, as soon as I could change my name on YouTube, I would do it. Like literally without even thinking. And this is exactly what happened the other night. So the Xbox One reveal livestream had just finished, and everyone on Twitter was like, "Oh, what about your name, Matt, when the PS4 comes out?" And it drives me mad when people left comments like that saying, "Oh, you're going to have to rename to PS4 Gaming HD," you know, ha ha ha, very funny. So I got in contact with my network, and they did a little bit of research, and they found this new option on YouTube. Now, this is how you can do it, guys. Basically, there's a new thing where you can use and create a Google fan page. So you know how Facebook has like a page option? You can make a page for people to like. You can now do that on Google+. Now, Google+, I'm not going to lie, it's not very used, is it? It's very quiet. But you can now make a Google+ page, so people can go ahead and come and like your page and like your content and stuff on there. And then you can link it to your YouTube channel. And then what that does is it shares the same name. So whatever your Google+ name is, like the Google+ page name is, that's what your YouTube channel would be then called. And luckily enough for me, MGH wasn't taken. So I went ahead, matched it, and I said, yes please, I would like to link my Google+ page with my channel. And then boom, my name was MGH. That is how I did it. I can't really show you any screenshots of how you do it, but it is there. Just Google, Google Plus page, YouTube share name, or something like that. It will pop up. Now, a lot of people have said that they don't recommend doing it because once you've built up your online presence, everyone knows me as MGH, PlayStation 3 Gaming HD, But that didn't faze me because I thought, you know what, lots of people have made mistakes in the past and they've rebranded companies in real life. I know there was a really big brand that did like car manufacturing, they renamed, and it eventually worked out for good. Luckily for me, I've always done intros saying, hey, MGH here. I've never said, hey guys, PlayStation 3 Gaming HD here. So everyone knows me as MGH, but my channel as PlayStation 3 Gaming HD. So it wasn't an issue calling it MGH, And I was just so lucky that I could get that name. I was so worried I'd have to use like MGH FIFA, which would have been a disaster. Because one, it doesn't sound very professional, and two, if for whatever reason I can't stand FIFA in like 2 or 3 years, then obviously having that name would be bad. But I don't see that coming. I love FIFA still. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video and explain it, guys. I mean, basically, this has been an issue for me for 3 years. And the chance that I was given was absolutely non-passable. I had to jump at that and change my channel's name. And I just wanted to clarify that nothing is changing. A lot of people thought that meant something, like I was stopping my channel or redoing something. Absolutely not. It's just I've always hated my PlayStation 3 Gaming HD name. I just hated the way it looks. It was too long. It was just pointless. When you look around and all my friends on YouTube have really cool names. Nepenthes is a great example. That's his persona, his online persona. He is known as Nepenthes, and his channel is Nepenthes. Now, when you YouTube search MGH, it won't just come up with my videos. It comes up with my channel, which means so much to me. I'm sure you can hear the passion in my voice right now. I'm just so thankful I did this over the weekend, and well, it was actually Monday. I think I did this now, so I just think my whole channel looks so much neater now. I'm about to merge over to the new channel design. I'm being forced to by YouTube. By the 5th of June, if no one's done it, they'll automatically change it. So I'm going to be doing a bit of rebranding. I might try and get a new logo, although I quite like my one. I don't know. That'll be decided in the future. But I wanted to make this video just to clarify things, guys. Nothing is changing. My channel is exactly the same as before, if not better, because I had a few things going on in my life recently which have kind of died down a bit now, and I'm able to really start focusing on my channel again. I did let content slip recently. My second channel went almost dead, and I haven't been uploading regularly on my main channel enough to really satisfy myself, my standards. So luckily I'll be able to go back to that now. And this video is just giving you a heads up on why and how I changed my name. And hopefully you guys are okay with it. I know there are a few people who'll be like, oh, I missed that PlayStation 3 Gaming HD name, especially people who have been subscribed since the start. I appreciate that, guys, but you've got to remember this is my life, my everything, this channel. I've put 3.5 years of blood, sweat and tears into this channel, and I can't tell you how much it means to me. And the fact that I'm able to be known as MGH now for good, I can say to people when they ask me, oh, what's your channel? I can go, oh, it's at youtube.com/MGH. Oh, and that reminds me, a little quick brief word on that. The URL to my channel is still going to be youtube.com/PlayStation 3 Gaming HD. But in the near future, when I've got it all worked out with YouTube and my network, you will actually be able to type in youtube.com/MGH and it will redirect you to my channel. Currently, there's a guy who's already got /MGH on YouTube, but he's been inactive for 7 years. So technically, I am actually allowed to repossess that because it's some intellectual property or whatever. Because he's been inactive, he's no longer, I think, legally allowed to actually accept ownership of that channel because he doesn't use it. So hopefully that will all be worked out soon. But yeah, there we go. That is it, guys. It's gone on a bit longer than I thought, but I just want you guys to know that I do really appreciate the fact that some people won't like change, but you've got to appreciate the fact that this means a lot to me, and I'm so happy I was able to do it. I think my channel looks great. I really do. It's a real big problem for me solved. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button, and I will see you in the next upload soon.